it still sucks that people, you know, are idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got the notification. I'll be sure to put in the Discord and tweet it out.
What? Okay. Top 10, I was like, what? Ladies and gentlemen, we currently have the number 4 ranked time.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's show the replay. I need to add music to it like it's a speed run. No,
Use the music that was on the Streets 112 video.
I mean, if we're going by GoldenEye rules, I did just tie the record. Because I go by full seconds. This time it's fresh.
It's a ghost driver or somebody driving the cart.
Get off the screen. This time is silly good.
Go-karts are cool.
That corner right there is so much harder than it looks. The car wants to spin out every time. And here you can't get on the power too hard or it'll spin off into that red and white. There you can't take that lumped part of the curve or else you're spinning out.
You should pretty much take that turn at full throttle.
I do. Even
Don't hit that wall.
Even the big left-hander, I almost take it at full throttle. I barely leave off.
Damn, that was a good lap.
Let's see if we can replicate it.
You gotta try to get a better lap.
I'm just gonna be as consistent as possible. Because the race comes up in a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Turn 1's good. If we get the best time in the world, well, I guess it's North America, but still, if we get the best time, I'm gonna flip my lid. And then retire.
You're almost there.
Oh my god, that line was perfect. That line was not. I think I just blew it.
Sorry. You got plenty of practice.
Yeah, I blew it on that left-hander. Damn.
You're gonna get there.
I also don't even care if I beat the time or not. I just want to keep putting in good laps.
Yeah, we're gonna put in all the good laps.
Keep pushing for improvements. We gotta qualify good. That's the key. I gotta be so consistent that with no problem, I can come in and qualify and just slap down some bangers.
Mike says race them cars good.
Ugh. Legal. Not
It's legal.
I don't even know if it is a grid start. Is it a grid start or rolling start? I guess I should look.
Yeah. I don't know how. Can you do grid start in a cart?
Yeah, absolutely.
Text-to-speech test.
Carts are easy to grid start. I hear the test. It's a rolling start anyhow. Rolling starts are lame.
Damn rolling starts.
I was joking last night with King Pit about how everything is closing down, even all the racing, except they're still racing sprint cars in this town. And then today they posted, like, we are shutting down for the next couple weeks. Like, a bunch of amateur driving is racing sprint cars 140 miles an hour. That's fine. possible chance of flu in the area. Oh, nope, not safe. Not racing. Let's weigh the risks here, people.
Yeah. You're gonna break that top time. I mean, you're only 0.13 away.
Hi, Marshals.
What, we're going to the Marshalls? What kind of store is Marshalls anyway?
I don't know. Not a good one. You know what store I really don't know what's on the inside, and I question it every time I see one? A Peebles.
What? There was actually one in town here.
Like, what the fuck is a Peebles?
It closed down. I forget what it was. I've never actually been in there. Let me look it up. What's in the Peebles? Department store chain selling apparel, accessories, cosmetic, and household goods. So a department store.
So it's like another one of those boss cons type of stores.
Yeah. Hey Logan.
Yeah?
When you make a YouTube account, do you remember how to like make it so that it displays your username instead of your real name?
I thought it did that by default. Just go to your settings, I guess? Question mark? Pound symbol? I'm like on the verge of spinning out constantly.
Yeah, these carts look like they're hard to handle.
On this track,
hard to
yeah,
handle, Will.
because you're pushing the edge of the grip the whole time.
I mean, carts are cool. Carts are always my favorite to race. I just like carts a lot.
Carts are fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're my second favorite. Everyone knows what my favorite is.
Samba bus.
One.
One. One's cool too.
Practice a grid start. Perfect. How much time is left until we race them curves? "10 minutes until we enter." It's 10 more practice laps.
Ten more practice laps.
I'm motivated to start the season well. But the one that really matters is the Manufacturers Cup.
Manufacturers. Yep.
With my new team.
Who'd you go with?
Can't reveal that yet. Did I stay with Lexus? Or did I take my talent somewhere else?
Mystery.
Anticipation. You'll have to tune in to find out.
Now meet Timaru.
Pop the sausage.
Don't pop the sausage too hard. You get some air.
I want to show you what happens if you hop the sausage here. Oh, I missed to the outside. Initial D. Handbrake and cart. Man, the handbrake doesn't do anything.
I didn't think carts had a handbrake.
Yo, the handbrake actually gives you grip. What?
Maybe you should handbrake around corners instead of using the regular brake.
We're gonna try this.
Oh, did that give you bad
no way
ideas?
I just discovered a new tech.
Did that give you bad ideas?
It doesn't really work that well.
Damn.
It's just slower. It definitely helps get the tires back on. Like if I start slipping out, I can just tap that brake. That's what it's good for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, it's good for recovering.
So I guess we start spinning, tap the handbrake, and level yourself out. That'll be good to know when somebody bumps you in the ass.
When, yes. Someone has to catch up to my ass. Ghost driver.
Ghost driver. There's nobody riding the cart. It's a ghost.
That's a good wall. That wall's very solid.
Just making sure the track's good, well built.
We're gonna take the sausage. Oh. Oh. That's why you don't take that sausage.
Oof, you got some air there. I didn't see the second one yet. Holy fuck, he flipped over.
It's a week of big races. We got today, tomorrow, the debut races of the new season. We got UPL at Singapore.
Singapore.
And F1LL at 2 tracks this weekend. I feel like Germany's one. Oh, I think it's Italy and Germany. Oh, but
I could have sworn you said France or one of them.
78? No, I'm 81 points ahead.
You can just not race these 2 races.
I could not race 3 races, and second place could win and get fastest lap in all 3, and I'll be ahead by 4 minutes. But we obviously don't want that.
Yeah.
We want to use those for the end of the season.
Yeah.
I'll use it with like 4 races to go, and then I'll come back for a
I'm
nice,
a Carter.
like a nice season ender.
Yeah.
Oh, we're winning manufacturers too.
I mean, everybody's at 0 points right now. So yeah, I guess everybody's winning.
I meant in F1LL.
Ah. I mean, yeah, you're the only one getting points.
The guy that got 2nd at Australia and 4th in Abu Dhabi is
At least they're getting points for you.
There was one other team that had 2 people scoring the points in Abu Dhabi, but it was like 10th and 7th. Oh, and GOD and F.
Of course.
That's how easy it is to lose.
That's how easy it is to lose it there. See, where is the setting to change your display?
So I think lap 1 I'm going to box for hards.
Sure you should do that?
No, not going to.
See, where's the channel settings at? There it is.
I don't know if you saw this. 20 laps.
20 laps.
Wish it was more, honestly. More laps when you make a comeback or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pit this lap and see what happens.
I didn't know. Do carts eat the pit?
Not usually. But I'm gonna see if it's even an option. Because I did notice, like, usually you can't even turn tire wear 1 on carts, but they have it on times 10. Nope, won't service you. At least in practice. I want to start the season with a bang.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like that.
Yeah, anything that's a low 49, that's a real good lap.
You're gonna need some good consistent laps in.
Got a little airborne.
Don't mouth the sausage too hard.
I did.
2 wheels off the ground.
I got the best time on my friends list. We're still P4. Let's go. It's my second time now on the top 10 list, I think. Both times it was Group X.
Group X.
You know what kind of a Group X race I would be dominant in? No question, no
Safety
practice.
car.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Safety car.
Okay.
Back. Had to get the cat food and water. She fucking
Mike's in,
shut down.
Mike's in the middle of creating the YouTube account so he can use the text-to-speech.
Ah, thank you, Mike. And also, hello, Mike. How's Mike doing today? Mike.
He's not in the chat yet. I'm helping him make a YouTube account.
I guess Mike doesn't like it when we use his real name online, so...
Yeah. I mean,
will refer
he's
to
doing
him.
a better job than Aaron.
I will refer to him as fucker for the time being. Damn it, we just got demonetized.
Oh no. At least he's trying, unlike Aaron. Aaron doesn't even want to try to put the effort in.
I feel like Aaron should really use a YouTube account.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, if I ever tried to program something, I would literally just watch YouTube videos, and then they would link like lines of coding to use, and then I would just have to format it to whatever kind of program I was using. Like I used Visual Basic. That's what I used.
Yeah.
I was bad at C++. Like I could function basics in it, but I was decent at Visual Basic. I wasn't great at creating my own code, but I was good at applying other ideas and then making it work.
Yeah.
That and instead
I'm more of a guy that likes to write code from scratch.
And also, there's definitely shortcuts to ways to program things I've done before. I mean, I only did like stupid shit when I was in high school, because, well, I was in high school. But, I would just be like, can I make this entirely out of if-then statements? If yes, then I make it entirely out of if-then statements. Literally, my codes look like those papers you do in like elementary school, where it's like, follow the instructions. If this, go to this. If not, go to this. Or like the scientific charts.
Yeah.
My codes look like a really big one of those. But they worked. I think the most ridiculous thing and useless thing I ever programmed, I was friends with this girl in high school, and our friend group had like this running joke where it was like, haha, whoever could say happy birthday to someone first on Facebook, like we would bet on it. Sometimes it would be money, sometimes it would be food, sometimes you would have to like do some weird thing if you lost. And I was like, you know what? Like, I play sports. I don't want to stay up until midnight. I gotta wake up early, go to school, and compete. Like, I ain't staying up. So I made a code that basically was like, when it hits this time, post this. I had like a pre-made message for Facebook, and then at midnight it posted it for me. And it was made out of 2 other programs I found that were very basic that people like made and then made YouTube videos about. It's like, hey, here's a basic program and here's the link to the coding. I'm like, sweet. I just had to figure out how to combine the 2. One was pre-made messages in Facebook, and the other one was basically making things do, like setting things up to do it automatically on a clock.
Yeah.
Is it high-level stuff? No. But it just might work. Didn't you and Mike make an entire website?
Yeah.
If I made a website, you would just get to it and it'd say real big on your screen, dicks. It'd be like Rick rolling, basically.
Yeah.
I remember, I think I told you about this project before, but it was like someone that had the class like a couple years before made like their own generic Mario type game, and then our project, and like he was, the way, like there was shit everywhere. Like when you load this guy's file to this game, like if you don't know what's going on, which we really didn't. It just looked like there was shit everywhere. There was sprites he made just everywhere. There's just shit everywhere. And then he had to explain to us, like, here's what happens in something like this. Like, what you visually see is different than what's going on. And I'm like, you mean like a hitbox? And I was like the only one that understood the concept of that, like collision boxes.
Yeah.
And that was one of my changes. I changed like a hitbox to like one of the boss characters, which made the game basically playable, because he purposely made the game impossible to beat before you make changes to it.
Huh.
So that was like one of the caveats, like make this game more playable.
Yeah, it's a good exercise.
He even made his own cheat codes that you could activate in the coding of the game itself by changing basically a digit. There was like a line of code, and then somewhere else, not near that, there was another line where you had to like change that factor from a 0 to a 1 to activate the if-then statement of the code.
That seems like a good exercise.
Yep. I mean, I only changed minor things. Like, I changed that hitbox. I changed like the distance of a couple jumps because they were like really precise. I made the first couple levels harder because they were basically walkthroughs. And then I changed, like, I did very minor things. Like, I slightly changed colors in some of like the backgrounds or some of the heads-up display to make it, give it a little bit more contrast, make it more readable. It's the little things. Quality of life things. Like, if I could get a hold of Street Fighter V, the first thing I would do is make it so hair cannot clip into the body. It moves around the body. I saw a video where it was like, someone was talking about that, like hair and like accessories moving into the body, and basically what they're afraid of is like they want the things to be dynamic, not sitting still, and they're afraid that if they program it too stagnant, let's say it's hair, like look at Laura's hair, it's only long on one half of her body. What they're worried is if she only moves back and forth, if the hair gets up against her left side rib cage, if the collision boxes are good and it doesn't allow the hair to go into it, it's basically going to stay there. And they're like, well, it won't be as dynamic. I'm like, but that's what the hair would do. It would stay there. It's like, you don't have to make everything so dynamic. It can be more realistic, just even if it sits there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or they can make it so hair doesn't clip into people's bodies on menus.
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
Or the netcode could be playable.
Yeah. I think netcode should be the first issue, even though it's already a solid issue.
Yeah. Also, Bison should not have a V-skill that teleports behind you with a hit that's +3.
I was watching Alex, it's funny enough, I was watching Alex Shibeli play Street Fighter V earlier, and he was using Cammy. He's able to punish Bison's VT2 every time. I mean, V skill 2 every time.
Yeah, you can punish it. If I see the purple of him teleporting, I can do standing.
You just have to be able to react to it, but if you block it, you're fucked.
Yeah, I mean, I can react to it. I mean, I do counter hit confirms. You know what the issue with reacting to it is? The netcode's fucking unplayable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it's just the fact that it's like, Cammy has a V skill where she does the spin knuckle, and if it's close enough, damn it, I wanted to quit. If it's close enough, it goes behind you. I mean, and it's positive. But it's like, Bison gets that, but it goes behind you all the time, and it does it from anywhere. And the frame data's better. It's like, it's just a overall better version of someone else's skill, even though Bison was already a better character.
Yeah.
It's like, who the fuck thought of that? Cammy gets a counter to throws that's not as good as the basic counter to throws already exists mechanically in the game. And it's -6!
-6.
So it's her V reversal. You know what Bison's V reversal is on block? It's like -2.
+2.
It's like -2. It's like negative an amount that you can't actually punish it, but he does have to block your attack. That's how basically all characters are. They're like even or like -2. Amy's is -6, and it doesn't knock down on hit.
Is the text-to-speech working?
It was before, but if you just send something now, it's not.
Yeah, I think it broke. I think the text-to-speech broke.
God damn it. I'm about to get into a race, too. I'll turn it off and turn it back on.
Let's see if that'll work.
It's off. It's on. Alright, who do we got in here? And it says no one's watching. Cert Apex, we know him. Il Dillavilicious is in here. Earn Fan. Racer 35. We got him. That's about it. Got some new people. And we're the 18th ranked, which means these points are gonna be baller. So if I can pull out a good time in qualifying. Oh, look at, oh, those points. Oh, I creamed.
It's still not reading it out.
What?
206.
206. We got Crazy Mike in here. Are you sure he made a YouTube account, not a Gran Turismo account?
He's still working on it.
First victim. Alright, let's see how much the braking zone is affected by slipstream. Not really. I gotta grab the cat.
Yeah.
Ugh. Damn cat. It's only a 3-minute qualifying session? Ew. We need full 18-minute qualifying. Come on, send me out not last like always. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm sure these people also underestimate how much I don't want to be around them in qualifying. I will take the sacrifice of not having slipstream.
Yeah, you don't need it anyway.
To just not have to get my lap fucking ruined.
Yeah. I don't think you need the slipstream anyway. I don't know, maybe they changed the rules for the season mode, or the season races.
What do you mean?
3-minute qualifying instead of 5-minute qualifying.
I think it's just because of this track.
It was still 5 minutes the last time you were on this track.
God damn it. I feel like I'm gonna catch somebody. Alright, I'm 5 seconds behind the nearest person. Damn, that could have been better. Solid lap, just a solid banking time.
Yeah.
Ooh, slidage. That was not a good lap.
You know, you make a second one.
Yeah, this one's much better to start. Come on, give me that slipstream.
Suck zone.
Boom, baby. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
second
yes.
speech is definitely broken.
Yeah, it's definitely people getting slipstream that they're getting laps like that. 3 or 4 miles an hour worth of slipstream. I'm usually going like 100, 101, maybe 102 on a great run at the line, and I was going like 103 or 104, I think.
Slipstream effect.
Yeah, but my run out of the corner wasn't perfect, so we'll call it like 3 or 4 miles an hour. Yes, come on, let's get pole position. Come on.
Yeah, I think the Texas speech is broken. I don't know, you want to try restarting the stream real quick?
I'll do it. Stream going down. We'll be right back.